Welcome to the step-ladder final of the 12th Brunswick Euro Challenge here in Munich. We've seen a long week of qualifying. We had a long day of the finals so far. We got down to the top 3.
Für die deutschen Zuschauer ein herzliches Willkommen hier in Europas größten Bowling Center zum Euro-Challenge-Finale der 12. Euro-Challenge hier in Unterföhring. Herzlich willkommen dazu. Ein großer Applaus, danke. Seit 10 Tagen sind hier Vorrunden gelaufen, heute ein großes, langes Finale und wir freuen uns jetzt unwahrscheinlich auf das ganz große Finale.
Yeah, we hope to see some exciting bowling during the finals. But before we get started, let's introduce and welcome a couple of VIPs. First, get started with Mr. Brand Perrier, President of Brunswick Bowling. We got Gary Smith, Vice President, International Sales of Brunswick. Mr. Kevin Dornberger, President of the WTBA. Eddie Palace from the ETBF. Of course, our hosts, Werner Knöbel and Franziska Knöbel. And last but not least, we can't forget him, Mr. Bill Artofilis, the father of this tournament from Greece. So, and most important, our 3 finalists, as our top seed, Josh Blanchard from the USA.
Der beste Spieler aus den ersten Finalrunden und hier jetzt live auf der Bahn, Josh Blanchard aus den USA.
Our number 2 seed, Jesper Svensson, Sweden.
Nummer 2 nach den ersten Finalrunden. Aus Schweden, Jesper Svensson.
And from Malaysia, Lee Jane Singh.
Und von Malaysia, Singh.
So, okay, if the players are ready, you can turn the lights on. You get 10 minutes of practice. Okay, practice is over. Lanes are ready, players are ready. Is the crowd ready? Let's have some fun.
Ein großer Applaus für die Finalisten des 12. Brunswick Euro Challenge.
As soon as the lanes turn on, players can start bowling. Good luck.
So, we're back live. So, jetzt geht's besser. So, the first stepladder final between Jasper Swenson and Lee Jae-sin. Michael Krämer.
Ja,
hier bei
hi
mir.
Marco.
Hallo. Ja, machen wir auf Deutsch oder machen wir auf Englisch, oder?
Ja, ich denke.
Wer
I think it's better to go in English.
Yes. Parker will soon join us as soon as he finished his meal.
Well, he deserves this.
Yeah.
I think he had a lot of talking going on during round robin
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
Lee Jane started with 9 spare.
Any forecast on this game? Any forecast on this game?
Well, that's difficult, but I think the lefty is Jesper is going to make it to the final. You see, if you are lucky like that.
Or do they play PBA style?
Oh yeah, they do. So
2 frames.
Yep. Jesper has chosen to start on the right lane, so he will finish the game first, hoping to put some pressure on Lee Jane.
Oh, was a solid one.
Good shot. Well, that's amazing. I just heard that Jesper has been using his urethane balls the last couple of weeks. Every
Yes.
tournament has shown up, and
Yeah.
he has been quite successful, and he's doing it the same way over here.
Also great shot.
Not much to say about that.
No. We shouldn't forget the 8-pin handicap for Lee Jae-sin.
That's right. Also here during step ladders, the whole tournament. The crazy thing about that is if the ladies shoot higher than 293, they just will receive
300.
7. It's a maximum of 300.
Maximum 300,
so
yeah.
maybe someone should think about that rule. If you got 8 pins handicap, you should get them even if you throw 300.
Yeah.
Another strike.
Looks pretty easy.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, if you got the quality of the players like we have here, it always seems to be easy. They can just burn up some holes in every pattern that you put down, and the scoring pace will be up. So, and of course they can repeat shots.
Directly over the thumb hole.
Oh, 6-8. A little bit too high.
I wanted to speak a little bit louder. I just turned up the volume a little bit.
I'm never that loud. Right.
10 pin.
Ball has just been a little bit too late. Yep, easy one.
Yeah, we saw a lot of single pin missed in the round robin match.
Right, I've seen that. Blanchard missed two
Two
within
in
3
a
or
game.
4 frames.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, he must have thrown enough strikes if he finished first after
Yes.
qualifying.
Yeah, he wants to know what's about Eurosport and bowling.
I would like to know myself, but there have been some changes, so they have quit the bowling within Eurosport. I have no news about that. I mean, even Eurosport themselves, they hope that they will get bowling back, but I have no idea when.
Okay. So nothing planned in the future.
Not yet.
At the moment.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, almost
Nearly
another
8.
6-8, but
Yeah.
was lucky. Now we got an 11 pin lead, including the handicap for Lee Jane. That chat is too small.
Soll ich es da rüberschieben? Weil wir sehen ja da, was abgeht.
Shaking his head, not quite satisfied with his carry. Whoa!
That was close. But it seemed that he had no doubt that it will spare up the 7.
Yes, I mean, it's our angle from where we can see that.
Yeah, here you can
Looks
see
a little
the
Yeah,
replay.
that's right. Oh well.
Oh,
Well.
yeah. A little bit close.
Going for double. Oh no.
Light.
2-5.
12-pin lead now.
They're having a beer right beside us.
Ah, cool. Very safe spares.
Solid game. Easy, old school.
Yeah. But effective.
Yeah, well, that's it. You just need to repeat shots, no matter how you do it. But
Yes.
repeat it, hit your target, and
Knock over 10 pins.
that's it. Sounds easy.
Sounds easy, looks easy. Why is not? It's not easy. Sie möchten, dass du mal die Flasche aus der Kamera nimmst.
Oh. Die meinen mich.
Ja. Die wollen dich halt in der kompletten Größe sehen.
Ja. So we're going to the 7th frame. Still 12-pin lead for Lee Jane. Time to put some strikes together for Jesper. That was perfect.
Now he needs a double.
Well, at least he needed to put a little pressure on her.
Yeah, some pressure, yeah.
So far both are not showing that much of emotions. Like Parker would do, or someone else. He's still missing.
Yeah, he's still working on his salad, maybe.
Oh, okay. That one has a chance.
Looked like he chose a little bit director line. No.
Maybe that ball really checked a little bit earlier. That's always difficult with urethane. The ball is finished that early. Yeah. Maybe he even missed the target a little bit to the right. But he still looked confident with the shot.
Seems like stalking you on Facebook.
Maybe. Yeah. I just enjoyed my vacation with my wife. Some skiing before I came here. Oh, 310. Big split. Not the easiest spare. Oh, she made it. So, still 12 pins ahead.
Very safe spare shooting, no matter what stance.
Oh, yes.
Important shot.
Really important. So, no matter what Jesper is doing, he cannot shoot out Lee Jane.
Can just put some pressure on her.
Right. But to do so, he really needs that strike on the lines now. Oh, yes. Nice mix. Lee Jane is adjusting her thumb hole while Jesper is going on the lanes for frame number 10. Oh yeah.
That was a good one.
Double for Jesper. Being in the 210th right now. But still, if he doesn't strike on the next shot, Lee Jane is still just needs a spare in the 10 because of her handicap. Ooh, 7. He knows exactly that he needed that one. You can see that he really needs to control his emotions there. Spare for 214. So Lee Jane needs a spare
and a safe.
Yep, that's it. We got a winner. Lee Jane's going to the final to meet Josh Blanchard.
Okay, that split doesn't matter anymore. Lee Jane will bowl the final against Josh Blanchard, and Jesper Svensson ended up in 3rd place.
Yeah, she did not even need her handicap in that game. And she makes a spare finally.
Nice way to finish the game.
We see from the United States of America, Josh Blanchard. And the finalist winner from Malaysia, Lee Jane Sin.
So now our real final for the major prize money.
Yeah, we get 12,000 for first place.
Yep.
It's quite a bit. And Lee Jane is getting the extra money for the best lady too in that tournament.
Oh.
So if she wins, she's even making more money than the mid.
Really on the top?
Yeah, on top of it.
Okay.
The scores from the semi-final: 214 for Jesper Svensson and 225 for Lee Jane Sin. We start the final with practice. 2 shots of each player, each lane. So we have 4 shots each player. We switch on the lanes in a few seconds. Now the lanes are switched on, you can have your practice.
So Parker is here for the finals.
I'm back. Is that by popular demand?
How's been your food?
My food was extremely good. If there is just another additive to coming to this wonderful Dream Bowl Palace, it's the fact that the restaurant food is not typical bowling alley food.
I agree. Absolutely.
You feel like you are at a restaurant of the utmost, between the taste of the food, the service, the clientele. I mean, the whole, everything. There's nothing downplayed about being at this.
That's right. Yep.
And when I say being at this place, this is a true bowling center.
Right.
So.
Nothing more to say about that.
You can't. Can't.
So, who's going to win that final?
I'll tell you what. You watch the game that Lee Jane Sin bowled last game. Her ball is in the pocket. It's doing everything it needs to do. Josh Blanchard, I mean, there's a lot riding on the line for him. It's a PBA title.
Right.
You know, so he's...
I think pressure is more on him than on her.
I believe it is. I truly do believe it is, but, you know, she obviously... she needed that first hit in the 10th, and I think she stepped up pretty easily and got up there and just 10 straight back. So, interesting game, but I'm going to go with Josh Blanchard. I mean, Josh is...
Yeah, me too.
He's been bowling fairly well. He actually was the tournament leader.
Exactly.
And in this format, the way that it happens, you drop the pins and start all over again. And he was the only player to bowl 300 over.
Right.
Shooting 1,500 in the qualifying rounds, some 850 qualifying rounds, the only player. Still finds himself leading the tournament, and here, now he's only got to shoot up for one game for the title. So when you look at all of those things there, I have to vote for Josh only for the fact
he deserves it.
He does. He truly does.
His performance throughout the tournament was unbelievable.
Yep, and that is absolutely nothing and no disrespect to this young lady, Lee Jane Sin. First frame, let's watch what happens. Kind of looking at her hand like maybe she lost that off just a little bit. Still finished through the pins really good. Solid shot, ring and 10, but you know, it's
not the worst start for a final game.
No, it's truly not the worst start for a title game. You know, I always say that my toughest shot on TV is the very first shot. Now, I know she's got a game under her belt, but
yeah,
you know, you don't.
Still, it's a title match right now.
It is.
You've hit the pocket, get a 10 pin. Not easy to make it, but she will do it.
Build the frame pretty easily. Now she can sit down and relax and go, okay, woo, okay, I've got a mark under my belt.
Now let's go.
Exactly. Another look at Josh Blanchard. Really satisfied collegiate bowler. Has a lot of credentials under his belt, collegiate-wise. And he's come out on the PBA tour, certainly making a name for himself. First frame here.
It's looking good.
Ball rolls up and knocks all 10 down. But probably the thing that Josh is known best for, unfortunately, would be that shot that did not
fall over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's very fortunate he didn't break his thumb or a portion of his hand. And that was, as a player, I think that every one of us asked him, "Are you okay?" You know, over the course of time, be it 1 day, 2 days, or a week or 2 weeks later. Very, very scary moment.
I believe that.
Second shot.
Oh yeah, starting with double.
Pretty good. Josh is also a new daddy.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Got a wonderful little baby at home, and I would have to believe that his wife is back at home watching everything take place as we speak. he's a hard, dedicated worker too at the game. Josh is not the type of guy that's going to sit there and complain, or you know.
If you follow him
just
on
walk
Facebook,
away.
you see it. He's practicing again and again. And
Always
again.
works at his game.
Looks like that one was again a little early out of her thumb.
Might have been. The lanes could be getting a little bit tight on the back end, or her ball is starting up a little too soon and she doesn't realize it. Therefore, her ball is hooking a little early in that spot. But the fact that there's only 3 of them on this TV pair, obviously she just pulled the left-hander, so basically the only breakdown she's getting is her own.
That's right.
I gotta believe
just 2 shots on each lane.
Yeah,
that's nothing.
And
he's inside.
He's certainly far enough inside of her that he's not going to affect her. At least not at this stage of the game. I don't think Josh is going to take her lightly. He knows that the reason she's standing here right now, she
must have been bowling pretty good.
Yeah, she figured out a way to down everyone else.
Right.
And from her standpoint, she's probably looking forward to the possibility of doing that for one more game and walk away with this Brunswick Euro Challenge title.
And she would not be the first woman to win it. There's been a couple more.
That one.
Oh! Nice break, right? Huh?
Certainly not her best shot. But you can't take away from the scoreboard. It says what it says.
You get a strike there. Let's see what she's doing now. Gripping the ball, maybe putting a piece of tape in there.
She better adjust something because she's got 3 shots and her ball has yet to roll up where comfortably she could run it out or get excited when it's off her hand.
Right.
Josh Blanchard right now with an 11-pin lead, looking to make it 21 pins.
Nice shot.
That was a great solid shot there. Look at the poise that he had at the foul line that time. Stuck it, let the ball swing right down by his ankle, and that ball went right through his target. Perfectly entered the pocket. Nothing but 10 pins straight back.
Really smooth release.
As a player, you dream of doing that again and again and again. A little bit wide on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit wide. Fortunately, only leaving the 2-pin.
Lucky. Could have been easily 210.
Could have been easily 210, but the good thing is the way that Josh is playing the lanes, very much like Lee Jane Sin, is they're both going down the lane. And by going down the lane, their ball's not going to come behind the head pin too many times where they're going to leave that unfortunate 210, 2-8-10 combination. So both players certainly have the lane under control, and he'll take the frame filler, move along. 20-pin lead. We're going to find out just how good the ball feels in her hand right now when she gets up to make this shot.
Big 4.
Well, she didn't lose that one off her hand, but she paid the full penalty for it as well. That actually looked like it might have dragged in her thumb just a little bit.
Right.
Ball's left of target.
Through the nose.
Through the nose and disaster.
That's not what you want to get when you adjust your thumb hole and then. The 2.
Well, that's about all you can do is you go for the 2 and try to get as many pins out of it as you can and move along. But she wants to bear down. make a little bit better shot for sure. She's got 4 shots in this game, and outside of the very first one that was the ring in 10.
Yep.
The
next 3.
She really doesn't have what's classified as a really solid shot where she feels it coming off her hand in a confident.
Like she had in the first match.
Yeah, first match she had a lot of confident shots. Right now she's fiddling with it a little bit.
She's 26 pins behind right now, the 4th. That one looks
better shot.
Better
shot, but it rolls a little high for the 4th. But I'm going to say that she got it off her hand real good, but she better make a minor adjustment there. That ball's still not rolling through the pins the way that she's going to feel confident. Her ball doesn't sustain the energy that some of the other players can have. Obviously, she's a straighter player down and in, but you know, at the same time, being down and in, she wants to get her ball to that high flush zone a little bit more than not. She's not going to be slapping that 10 out or relying on tripping that 4-pin readily.
Exactly. Yeah, well, that's exactly what you need to do if your opponent is having an open frame.
That was picture perfect. Josh Blanchard working on a strike here. A little bit wide again.
Right. Josh is going for his 2nd PBA title, right?
He is going for his 2nd PBA title. You know, the old saying, the first one, people think you may have gotten lucky. When you win more than one, nothing to do with luck now. You earned it. By no means is that to overshadow anybody who's ever only won 1 PBA title, but I'll tell you right now, he definitely wants to make sure that he can put the pedal. That's right. Put the pedal to the metal. And when I say anything about luck, certainly the way that he's bowled this week, there's nothing luck about the fact that he's standing here.
That's right.
Jason up here on the right lane.
Going for a double.
That one looked like it was off her hand good.
Light again on lane 10.
Probably too good.
Maybe. Maybe she adjusted on that 4-pin before.
I'm going to say that she adjusted that time. That actually looked like a really good shot off of her hand. And for whatever the reason, probably due to the fact that the lanes are getting a little tighter on the back end, her ball's not reading it the way that she feels confident or comfortable with.
Maybe. So it's still a 26-pin lead for Josh going into the 7th. Oh, that one looked better, but still a little late.
A little late, 7-pin, but fortunately she's only got 1 to shoot at. Much better than what happened there in the 4th frame, so now she finds herself to where she's literally she's going to start to need some help.
Yep,
from Josh.
Looks like that. And I can't see that.
Yeah.
Then the lane needs to transition right now, so that just the ball is shaking a little early.
Now, from Josh's standpoint, he can respect his opponent, but as an opponent, as a player, He wants nothing more than to put 2 shots right here, right in the jaws.
Right.
1 shot at a time. Can't get 1 before you get 2. I'm sure his wife Amy at home will tell him that one.
That looked good. Oh, yeah.
These 2 little girls, Grayson and Madeline, they'll love that shot. Daddy, do that
Pretty
again.
sure, yeah. I think he liked that right lane a little more than the left one.
He does. What's funny is he decided to finish on the left one, but he's probably figuring that put the pressure on her and see what goes. Looks like she's a little bit lost.
Yes. And of course he needs to do that decision after just having thrown 2 shots on the lane.
Yes.
That doesn't make it easier.
No, it doesn't. But also, maybe he sees something's going on with that right lane. I mean, look at the scoreboard. We know she was fortunate to throw 1 strike there.
Right.
But if you look at it, she does not have a strike yet on the right lane. Josh Blanchard for a double. It's a much better shot.
Great shot. Yeah, he got it.
Much, much better shot. On
Showing
line.
some emotions there.
Well, he's feeling it now.
Well, VJ needs to strike out for 215. For 214 plus 8 handicap makes 222. Josh is in the 220s already with that double.
Yeah, well, she's more or less forced to get up here and throw some strikes. Looks
Yeah,
like we
she's
got a
changing the ball.
change. Ball change. She's going to pick something up. That.
Oh, yeah.
Great ball change there.
Really good.
She not only picked up a different ball, but she threw it with authority, and that ball certainly did what she was hoping it would do the first
She
7
knew that
frames.
this is the right ball right now.
Yeah. Go with a ball change there for that lane as well.
Yeah. This is a must-strike situation right now for her.
Yes. No strike here, and pretty much the match is over.
Look good.
Ninth frame.
She got the double.
Tell you what,
Great ball change.
great ball change. Fortunately for Josh, he didn't do that 2 frames earlier.
Right. He's
But
still in the driver's seat, but
she's
never know.
she's making him show up to do what he needs to do. For Josh, it's just all a matter of keeping your emotions under control, getting up there and just make the same good quality shot you did the last 2, regardless if they strike.
right.
The
At
confidence
the pocket.
I'm going to give him, if he gets 9, hopefully he's going to make the spare, fill the frame, and move right along. Total control, 9th frame.
Oh boy, that was perfect.
Little light switcher, but that's exactly where you want it to be.
Yep.
If you've got to miss it all, missing light, give him a chance to move around, hit him thin, let him spin, and especially in this place, the pin carry is pretty incredible.
Amazing. Yeah, that's right. Parker, thanks for being here. I just hand it over to Marco because I need to get at the front desk.
All right. Well, thanks. Take care. 10th frame. Right here.
Great shot again. That's it.
Super shot. Game, set, match. Your tournament winner right there, Josh Blanchard.
And he well deserved it.
I'll tell you what, his wife Amy, their daughters Grayson, I know the little one Madeline there is not really understanding what Daddy's doing right now, but nothing more proud than watching what's happening here right now.
Yeah, really.
And they truly are on the opposite side of the world. Fans giving them some support here right now. Tough 10. He's not going to lose sleep over that one, that's for sure. That plane flight back to America got to be real short.
Yeah.
Check and trophy in hand. You can believe that one. Hopefully he's going to get this one off his hand.
I hope so.
Perfectly done. Congratulations to Josh Blanchard. Brunswick Euro Challenge champion. PBA Tour title number 2. Lee Jane Sin, you know, when you look at her ball change and what she did here towards the end of this game, I mean, there's a lot to be learned there, but she certainly learned it.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you right now, she's a young enough, definitely well enough trained bowler and athlete that she's going to learn from this experience, and she's going to make that change one or two frames sooner next time. There is no doubt about it. Even that right there, that shows you know, a lot. She wants to get every pin she can. Instead of just throwing a ball down there for a 10-pin, she changed, went to her plastic ball. It's a wonderful game by that young lady. One frame got the best of her, but she still finished it out pretty strong.
Okay, then I have to thank you, Parker, again. It was
Quite
a
welcome.
pleasure.
Enjoyed it, as always. Great bowling, young lady. It's a great, great time.
Okay, yeah. We will stay here for the winner ceremony, but commentary is finished now. Okay, bye-bye.